how to sell online. We want to share these valuable tips with you on how to sell online. The truth. If you want to make money online, you have to wrap your mind around the concept of selling online. It's totally different from doing it in front of people. A lot of people think that selling online is easy because there's no interpersonal interaction. All you need to do is copy and paste somebody else's sales page and you're set. Nothing could be further from the truth. Selling online is all about paying attention to what works and building on those successes while moving the things that do not work. In other words, you have to be proactive. You have to always keep your eye on the ball. You have to always measure the results of your activities. Otherwise, you're just basically going to be wasting your time and you're not make much money. So follow these tips so you can make more effectively and sell online. You know, Sears Roebuck catalog sold a lot of stuff over through books, and the way they did it was to have beautiful descriptions and give dimensions and benefits to what they were selling. And you have to learn how to do this. And one of the ways to do it is AIDA. AIDA stands for attention, interest, decision, action. You have to apply this online. Your product descriptions must attract the attention of the readers. Your description or your blog post must filter the needs of those readers because guess what? Not everybody that reads your material is your target customers. So you have to filter to those people quickly. You need to just make sure that your content is speaking to the person that has an actual need for your stuff. This is crucial. Selling is all about identifying the solutions that you're offering with the needs that the person has. There has to be a close correlation with their needs and your solution. This is how you convince people to want what you're selling. If you fail in this part of the AID equation, then you're lost. You have to make the case that their needs are 1, 2, 3, and your solution hits the 1, 2, 3 very tightly. Finally, you need to call them to action. You don't want to go through all that time and effort with AID and fail to call people to action. You have to be clear about your call to action, and you have to make the transaction as smooth as possible. One of the important things is to offer them more than one opportunity to take action. Have it in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. Have it all over your blog post so people can take action and just click. And you want to make it as easy as possible for them. Positioning your solution. You have to position your solution properly. You can't position it in such a way that people would say, well, I can't take it or leave it. You have to create a sense of urgency. This is why a lot of offers say for a limited time only or available while supplies last. You have to build a sense of urgency. This doesn't mean you have to lie, but you have to position your offer in such a way that you get people off the defensive quickly. People are not trusting you. They're thinking you're not really offering a good product or a good idea. So you have to do it quickly and position your solution and a way to get people off quickly. And it all comes down to selling psychology. In this world where everything is pretty much mass manufactured and there are a lot of cheap providers out there, it's easy to realize that there's really not much of a difference between you and other people in the market. You have to sell things that impact people psychologically. That's the bottom line. Work with their subconscious. The most common psychological tricks that work for online sellers time and time again are convenience, selection, and power. Convenience is all about ease of transaction. Why jump in your car and drive across town when you can buy it online? This is what you're offering. Selection is all about giving the people, prospect, a lot of choices that they can't get in their everyday life. You got a product, your information product, where are they going to get that in the store? You have it, readily available. Instant download is the magic word. And finally, power. This is where the psychology really explodes. People like to be in control because guess what? Most people feel they're not in control of their lives. They feel that their lives are dictated or shaped by forces out of their control. This makes people feel powerless and small. When you give them the impression that they have all this power, you exploit their psychological bond, and that opens up their mind to buying from you. So it's so important to make them feel like they're making a great decision, and the way to do it is to make it as easy as possible to them. Click that button and instant download. The credit is instant, everything is instant, and you get the sale. See you on the next video. Yours free. Get free instant access to Affiliate Assassin and discover the secrets to making real money on the internet. Totally free ebook just by signing up. Yours free. And we'll send you the copy instant download on how to have affiliate success.